Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Brandenburg playthrough, soon to be Prussia, in EU4, with me, your host Luckymarine, and you are the wall with all these people. Alright, go on then. You know, however, I want to keep Austria sweet, so I'll say yes to him, which I'll probably allow him through anyway. Let's not grab this admin idea just yet. I want the tech first. I also want to probably be coring stuff. And we need Poland out of this war, which might happen sooner rather than later. I don't want to get caught out over here though. You can't get over there. I'm going to end up with 15,000 Danish coming back and re-sieging the war goal, and it'll make me sad. But we have to go and put a bit more pressure on Poland just to try and force them out. We can separate peace them, and we need this for many reasons. We need it. Only 5 reasons for not. If we had ships, if we had enough ships to put pressure on them, that might be an idea. But we don't. Although, if Sweden's going to come along, and mop up, we might be able to get our trade ships out. And just put a little bit of extra pressure on. You come down to the siege. One of you stop. We'll put pressure on this fort. A little march that we have souped up. We turned him from a vassal into a march to begin with, which gave him more force limit. It was it's a country that just his ideas, his national ideas, give him infantry combat ability of plus 10%. I saw that and I thought, right, let's turn him into a vassal. So we did. And then we turned him into a march, which gave him more force limit. And then we sent officers, which effectively turned him into a tiny France with the elan that they get. So he has loads of morale, he has more discipline, he has infantry that are really good. And so every war that we get in, he comes and helps us for a little bit. But at some point, I'll turn him on to go be aggressive, go do whatever you want. And he does. And he does an amazing job. I'll be sad when we integrate him, actually. What ideas? Good, good. What ideas did he take? I think the first ones were economic. Economic and offensive. Oh, this little vassal, this march, actually, I might keep him around long term. It's not land that we need. We can get around him. I think any land that he does end up getting given. We tried giving him Saxe-Lauenburg, but he ended up giving it back because Austria told him to. Damn him. But still, he's a militarist now. He might actually take a bit of land. We'll pump him up to a suitable level where he can knock around with about, what, 15 troops? 15 troops with uber morale. With, what does the offensive give you? So his leaders are going to be good. He's going to be good at sieging. He's going to be stacking that discipline. And his force limit is going to go up. Amazing. I'm excited to see what happens with him. Anyway, Poland, do you want out? Ooh. It looks like Britain has just let you out. Or you have just peaced out with Sweden. Have you? No. You've pieced England out of this war, haven't you? I think England had the sieges down here for bizarre reasons. So why have these sieges suddenly been lifted? This siege here was a thing, and now it's not. I don't know why it's not. The only reason it usually isn't a siege anymore is because that person has been pieced out, but they haven't. Unless it was a separate war. Anyway, Poland. Are you sure you don't want out? Yes, they will for this. Good. And a bit of money. Return calls. Nope. Now there is no point in this being dragged out. I got what I came for. I think it's just going to be a little bit of money. There, that's us out. Let's get you code. And that is what we need for Prussia. I mean, I'd like to be a little bit bigger, but you've got to think along the lines of aggressive expansion, which is going to be quite big, as we're going to take a little bit off Denmark. That'll be a coalition. Pomerania, Lebeck and Mecklenburg. Right, we need this to last another year then. Renew all taxes, okay. And we took the decision, which meant the war taxes are free for us to click on and off. Well, mostly click on. You go pit. Might as well devastate it a little bit. Again, might as well devastate it a little bit. And Bohemia. Why are you down to medium? War exhaustion, military strength. You're at low because war exhaustion, occupied and besieged provinces, relative strength of the alliance. Fair enough. We'll leave him some devastation up here. Already he's got a fort here, but we might take that off him. Now we should have taken Moscow. We get 15 more. I don't think we were going to push it to the point of getting 15 more. Double mercenaries, nice. You can come back. Modest level. Okay. Are you still fighting Sweden? You are. And you're winning. Do we stay stay in this? To try and help Sweden out. Looks like Scotland have used the opportunity whilst England is away. Who are you? What is this? You're in a separate fight? Yeah, you're in two fights now. Alright. That's the loot bar completely done there. You can move along then. Okay. And there's no reason really for us to get out of this fight just yet. Although I could be doing something with my diplomats. Let's put them somewhere. Build a spy network on Pomerania. By the time we get out of this... No, I don't think we're going to have I don't think our aggressive expansion will come down enough to be able to go to war again. Gain a coal, good. Which means now Almatic 10. And we need to be Protestant. Oh, we need to be out of this war because of, yeah. Let's try and do it now. Let's go. You'll accept that, but that's a coalition. Just. What about Finn? About New Zealand? No. Pomerania, Lurbeck, Mecklenburg. This Martian probably won't. But this is a fort. Definitely need this. Revolt cause in Holstein. Nope, just money. War reps, even. Yep. And all treaties. No, keep all treaties, including Poland. We may need to drag you around into a war again. Turn calls. Nope. And some money. No money. Okay. So that's us definitely with a coalition. However, it's tiny people. As long as we keep this fort on, we should be good for bringing that devastation down. Let's flip straight away to Protestant. Do we get the centre of Reformation, or do we come to the party too late? Came to the party too late. Although, no. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. This is in Saxony. However, it'll flip all of its provinces to Protestant, and then it'll probably branch out. It may even end up taking stuff of ours. Although, allied with Poland. It'd bring us into another fight with Poland, I suppose. No, we could steal their centre of Reformation. Anyway, off you go. Come back. Let's turn off all our forts. Bar you. Let's bring you down. Let's root out corruption. Quite a lot of it. Active uniformity, missionary strength. Would be nice. And let's start. Another rival. Denmark probably. Okay. So Protestant, does it need to be everywhere, or do we just have needed to flip to Protestant? We just needed to have flipped to Protestant. Fair enough. And admin tech 10. Well, we are focused on admin tech. Hopefully that'll happen sooner rather than later. Okay. Let's raise autonomy in the places where, ooh, yeah, the places where it needs to be taken. How's our war exhaustion? A little bit of it. We'll boost stability as well on the way. I know it's using admin points, but I'd rather not use my manpower up. Why so high? War exhaustion and religious unity, of course. Calls will come in. Not too bothered with that. Our aggressive expansion is not bad actually, to be honest, with the people that count. I mean, our rivals are going to be quite pissed off with us. But I reckon we could steal that centre of reformation from them. Alright. I'll let you off. We get Muscovy in onto a war with Poland, even Austria. That'd be nice. Conversion successful. There was 2 of those, which means that we are being... Yep. We were being flipped by this centre of reformation, which is exactly what we want. It's now gone all the way over here. Ready? Is that the English centre of reformation? So Scotland got it, England got it, Saxony got it. That's a waste, having 2 on the same island. Ooh. Rupin. Rupin goes up by quite a lot. Where's Rupin? So it goes from 7 development up to 10. Take that. Good. What's next? So what are we? Wait, what? We're in Cassel, which is here. Okay, yep. The Leipzig Centre of Reformation is back into Saxony lands. In the meantime, because if you end up with a Centre of Reformation in your land, you end up with turbocharged conversions. It's really good. But we were at war at the time, so we couldn't really utilise it. I think it was chicken or the egg. We needed to be at war to take the bits that we needed to take. Go on then. It does allow these guys through. Can we guarantee you? Would it be prudent to? I don't know. I think so. We can always go to war with Poland and make them spit out the Teutonic Order. Oh dear. Okay. No, we can't. None of you can. I would like Stolp. Or Stolp. If I was to declare on you, just this Martian, and for East Frisia. I reckon I could take you on my own. Well, with the help of Uber Brunswick, of course. How's the devastation up here now? The devastation has come down by quite a lot. The fort helps. Nope. Yes. And conversions. Let's carry on. Religious unity of 15% is not good. Local trade. Usually go for tax multiplier and that. Let's go for the Diplo rep. No. We should get the tech instead. Although, what's the finisher? Unjustified demands. Oh, that would be nice. That'd be really nice. And we're in for institutions, I suppose. No, it's still too far away. Let's get one more tech. Let's get up to 9. I'd probably be happy with pushing... Okay. With pushing the admin tech up to 10. Just to get the Prussia. At least we've stopped anyone else from forming Prussia. I mean, Teutonic Order did have the capability, but they're dead now. Poland got in there and messed with them. Sweden, you actually got free. Congratulations. I mean, you've chosen a bad rival in us. I mean, we're about to be with Prussia. Have you not heard about Prussia? Muscovy. Okay. Right, we need to... Actually, no, that prestige is really low. Into the minuses. He says, with minus 38, of course. We went to Protestantism. You end up losing minus 100. Ah, the papal influence. I doubt we'd have enough to actually do anything with it. But the fact that I didn't even check it galls me a little bit. 2 goals come in. Nice. Let's grab our navies and at least put them in one place. And then mothball them up. For the time being. Truth of Oldenburg has ended. That was the fight that we got dragged into with Austria. Splendid. On what? Marlborough. Oh. Really? Where's Marlborough? This. Well, we still have a truce. We need a point. A little bit later on, we need a point where all these 3 will come in on a fight against Poland. That'll be the point where we'll just dismantle them. 25 Diplo power. Bohemia get opinion of us by 75. I don't want to be losing Bohemia as an ally or anything like that, so yeah, go on then. You can have 25 Diplo. We might end up with a decent event in the future because of it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has gone a little bit over, but we'll leave it there. So I forced our way through to the sea, and then we've eaten outside of the Empire, which hasn't had that much of an impact in terms of aggressive expansion. I don't think anyone has joined a coalition because of us taking this, even though it said that they might. No, I mean they could if they wanted to, but no, they're fine. Plus, we're eating Lubeck node stuff, which is where I would like long term to collect in terms of trade. You can turn the Lubeck node into one of the richest nodes in the game, and fair enough, it's not an end node, but anything that comes through Europe this way, you can divert into it. You can divert everything from the New World up to Chesapeake Bay, up to Gulf of the St. Lawrence, into the North Sea, and then you can split it here to plink, to plock, to plonk, to, I don't know, whatever word you want to use. You can dump it into Lubeck node from the North Sea. Granted, some of it does leak out the bottom, but put enough ships here, have enough power here, you can wrap up a massive amount of money in Lubeck node. We did it with our Dismartian campaign. It was beautiful. We were earning hundreds of ducats a month. Anyway, not far from Prussia. We've got the bits that we need. We're Protestant. We're just waiting for tech. Tech 10. Prussia. Away we go. Anyway, until then, do take care.